2-time world champ, 9-time NFR qualifier, George Strait champ, everything champ. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
I want to talk to you a little bit, first off, about your new DVD that you came out with in team roping, and tell me a little bit about how that went, how easy it was to make.
Well, it wasn't easy to make, I can tell you that. My cousin TJ Smith, who owns Polestar Visual, he's the one that did the video for me. And believe it or not, we spent 8 weeks, filming and working on that DVD. And it was something that when I got into it, I had really no idea what I was getting into. I thought we were going to film, edit, make a DVD, and that was the end of it.
3 days tops.
Yeah, and needless to say, it was much more than that. We started getting in, lighting issues and weather issues, trying to do it in wintertime, trying to get it done by the NFR and make sure we had a good product to put out. And he's a perfectionist at that. So, he wanted to make sure everything was exactly the way it needed to be. And he did an excellent job, but it was a lot of work. We would get up in the mornings before daylight, have everything set up so we could get certain portions of the DVD, and we had to do, do certain parts that are going to be at the end of the DVD today, some parts that are going to be in the middle, and try to categorize everything, and then also invent the DVD and build it. So it was a lot of fun looking back on the project, but it was a lot of work.
It's a lot of funner looking back than it was looking forward.
It was. It felt like it was never ending. It was like building fence. It seemed like every day we got up, we had a lot left to do to get it done by the NFR.
So what do you sell it for? How much do you sell it for?
It's selling for $59.95 right now. I know it's for sale on your website. It's for sale at Teskey's, NRS, and also it's on my website, which is patricksmithroping.com. And we're going to put a lot of fun stuff in there, some blogs and some interviews, and a lot of the stuff that we had to take out of the DVD due to too much content. It was over 2.5 hours long, and we could only get 1 hour and 40 minutes on there. So we took a lot of funny stories and clips and bloopers and stuff out that we're going to put on my website. And people will be able to go on there and kind of see some of the behind-the-scenes clips.
Well, that seems pretty cheap for 8 weeks worth of work. You're going to have to sell a lot of DVDs.
I'm going to have to sell a lot of I'm going to need to sell a lot of them.
You're going to make about $2 an hour.
That's it. So far, that's what it's been. But, it's exciting to come out with something like that. We wanted to do something different that hadn't been done.
Yeah. Camera
angles, some of the technology. And it wasn't that anybody in the past had not done a good job with DVDs. It's just that technology has caught up with us. There was some new angles and some new technology we could use for some footage that's never been seen before. And that's what we tried to do. And so far, we've been getting a lot of really good reports. People really enjoying it and seeing things that they really like.
It's good. I watched it one night over at Bobby Moat's house. He put it on. We were watching it, and it was good. So different. I did one too, and it was a lot different than yours.
You're supposed to make your own. You're supposed to buy your own DVD. You're not supposed to go to your friend's house and watch it.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to see yours to see kind of what you teach and what I don't teach, and so I could help you with your healing, because there's a lot of things on yours that you made mistakes on.
The only thing I know different that you and I teach is I teach both feet. You usually teach one or two. It doesn't matter.
Just catch something.
Get something back there. That's it.
Well, I'm usually helping all the guys, so leg wins money for them.
One's is better than none.
What else do you do whenever you're not being a video production and everything else? What do? You ride horses, you teach lessons, so tell us a little bit about what your day consists of.
I do a little bit of everything. Right now I'm busy being a dad. I've got 2 little girls, one that's about to be 5, Kylie, and then the other one's about to be 2, Kenzie, and then I've got a little boy on the way who's going to be here any minute. I might need to go check here in a minute, because I'm telling you, they're saying no later than February 4th, so
you bet.
It's going to happen here really quick. We like to go to the lake, and ski and surf and stuff like that at the lake. We have a good time with that stuff.
Surf in Texas.
Surf in Texas, they got the new wake surf. That's the way you do it. It's way easier. Yeah, I'm not much of a wakeboarder. I tried it and I wiped out. But surfing's a little more of a slow pace for us older guys.
I hadn't seen that.
And my kids enjoy it. And we do that. I like to play a little golf. And my video production, I put it on hold, kind of like my bronc riding at the NFR. That was my debut/retirement of bronc riding. And that might have been my retirement of video production as well. Yeah,
well, I would definitely say the production of the video was good. Bronc riding was horrible, so I would definitely give that one.
I don't understand it.
That girl outrode you 2-1, so.
The horse never bucks as hard the second night. That's why they never buck 2 horses the same day. or one horse twice the same day, I should say. But
I thought he bucked harder with her, but I couldn't do that.
he did get me. I'll give you that. But people get bucked off in there all day long. I don't know what the big deal was.
Hey, I fell off at the NFR on my own horse, so.
That's one thing different. Is when he fell off, he was facing his horse, then fell off. Mine, at least mine bucked.
I was intentionally, I had my own horse and everything, so.
Listen, that's trying to get a flag. When you fall off your horse facing, you're trying to get a flag.
I was hanging on for dear life. So what about, I know you rode with Trevor Brazil, and I'm sure that's got to be hard roping with Trevor because he's so famous and you're really not very famous in comparison. And so
they think I'm his driver.
I thought that for a long time. I didn't even. I thought you.
I am his driver. If you guys knew Trevor very well, I drive every mile. So it actually is. It is what it is.
You're just glad to have somebody to head steers for you.
That's it.
What's it like roping with that guy?
Man, I tell you what, we roped together. This is our 7th year. It's a lot of fun. I think that's why we've been able to stick together as long as we have, because we've had great years and we've had some not so great years.
Yeah.
We've had, we had a really bad NFR. We've had some really good NFRs, and his attitude stays so good, and he likes to have a good time. I like to have a good time out here. If we're not going to enjoy what we do, then what's the point in doing it? And I think that's why our deals work so good. Not to mention he heads pretty good too. So.
Yeah. No, he ropes good too. Good cowboy, good to be around. I didn't realize till probably 2 or 3 years ago how really comical he is, and because he's always real reserved around the general public for the most part, but behind the scenes he's almost a comedian. And between the two of you, it's like, good God.
He never stops.
Comedy
it's always
hour.
Pranks or jokes or something with him. It's a nonstop.
So I gotta throw this on there because I heard this story and you told this story, and so I just love the story. But about the time when y'all drove all the way out there to California and he just whoops you over the leg with the Slim Jim jerky stick or whatever after y'all just missed. So tell a little bit of that.
It started with the movie Dumb and Dumber. If you guys have seen Dumb and Dumber, when they walk in, one guy hits the other guy across the back of the leg with his cane, and we just thought that was funny. So we're in a convenience store one day, and he just whips me across the back of the leg.
Tell the story about it, how y'all just drove all the way to California though, because that just makes it that much more funny.
Well, yeah, and didn't do good. So
from Texas to California.
From Texas to California, didn't do good, and we're kind of pouting, or maybe I was pouting. I don't remember how it went.
Trevor missed them both, right?
Yeah. And so we're in a convenience store, and I walk up to the front of the line to pay, or it might have been a cafe. I don't remember. There's this Slim Jim stick that's about this long, the beef jerky sticks. He just takes this thing across the back of my thighs. I'm talking about, not half-heartedly, like he was trying to do something, hit me, and it about dropped me to my knees right in front of everybody. And I turned around, and the whole store was laughing at me, So that started a war, which went on for a while, and I actually have that video clip. It's going to go on my website of us getting into it, because I videoed it with my phone. I had it all set up. He was barefoot in the truck and had his feet up on the console. And I kept telling him to get his feet away from me. So finally I reached down and get this beef jerky stick and whip him across his legs with it. And it turned into a war, and that's when we had to quit. Somebody was going to get hurt or get mad or something. So we had to call it quits on the beef jerky.
Fun and games is over.
Yeah, somebody was going to get hurt. It's all fun and games till somebody gets their eye hit with a beef jerky stick.
Well, it was funny to me because the way you explained it all and how aggravated you were with him missing, and then the part that I liked about it, the part that I really appreciated about it was the fact that he had just missed 2 steers. Drive from Texas, you're pouted up, you're aggravated because he missed 2 steers. Not that it don't happen, but geez, that's disappointing. And then for him to you're 10 minutes down the road from missing 2 steers, and he's already forgot it and he's having fun. And
I guess that's one good way to change the subject, or to get your partner's mind off of it,
Yeah, that'll make you quit pouting pretty quick.
Whip them with something.
Get mad, or it'll either make you mad or quit pouting.
That's it. It was easy.
Well, good. Well, I've enjoyed watching your career come up. I guess when you started your career, I was already had made the final several times, and so watching you come in and from where you started to where you've come. And the transformation of you. Now you wear a good hat instead of having a hat that looks like you got it out of the box, and you actually look like a cowboy now, and you dress the part.
I didn't know much then, I really didn't. But like you said, when I came in, you weren't as old as you are now. He was still an old guy that had made the finals a few times. So Yeah, coming into this atmosphere of guys and roping with T. Woolman, my rookie year, you get a lot of wake-up calls. I didn't know anything about it. I wasn't raised in a cowboy family. We didn't do anything like that. So, needless to say, I got made fun of a lot.
You got broke in
I got the
fast
rookie
with T. Woolman.
hazing, as they say, a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been neat to watch. You've become one of the dominant healers. You've become one of the probably most liked team ropers out here. You're a Christian guy, easy to be around, fun to be around. So it's been cool to watch your transformation from motorcycle kid to team roper, and now team roper extraordinaire, world champ. So anyways, I do get the privilege to rope with him every once in a while now. It's very rare now. He's outgrown me.
Whatever.
But every once in a while we get to rope together.
We've done good together. We've done a lot of good together.
It's been fun. So one of these days he'll want me back with us.
I'll come around.
Well, thanks for being on here, and I enjoyed visiting with you. And you can look for his stuff on. He's going to be putting some stuff on keyeduprodeo.com in the trophy room. So be looking for that coming.
Thank you.
Good job, kid.
Yeah, Colin.
Don't let your horse quit you, Gage.
Yeah, get up there, Laura. Heel.
Laura's got it.
Heel. Wait. Get it. Get it. Go get him. Get him. Yeah. Pull it up. Pull it.
You want to win. You're not going to hold on to that. That boy's got some drive anyway, dude.
Get him.
After Braxton White can't be.
Yeah, you got it. Heel. Move it down there. Head him first.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, get him.
Good shot. Oh, and he spurred himself in the knee and still got him. Good job.
He feeds it though.
Over his back, Case. Over his back. There you go.
Yeah.
Get him. Set him down. Set him down. Get it. Heel. Oh, you had her turn.
Yeah. Laura, get him. Get him, Laura. Yeah, girl.
Oh.
Good job, Laura.
Jackpot goat roping. You won one before.
think I won.
Give him the mic, David.
After my birthday, I won at Uncle Missy for my birthday.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You ever won one before?
Nope.
First one for Charlie. You never what?
Never roped in one before.
Oh, okay. Perfect. First time. That's a pretty good odds. First time, first win. Okay, would you state your full name, please, sir?
Charlie Russell Moat.
That is the full name. State your full name, sir.
King Gabriel Williams.
You bet. All right. First championship.
Good.
Who's your sponsor?
I don't know.
Bobby Moat and Kate Moat.
Sure.
How you feel after your win in the round robin jackpot at the Key party?
I feel great.
Who's your sponsor?
My sponsors? Daddy's website. Daddy's website.
Speedroping.com.
Speedrun.com.
Congratulations, guys.
Good job, buddy.